Hi, I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos, and this is the Hailun 178. This is a fabulous piano designed by expert piano designers with many, many years of experience in the industry. Hailun consulted with some top-notch people. They've used top-notch engineers, top-notch craftsmanship, parts, materials, and high level of manufacturing standards of precision, and it shows in the instrument. There are many reasons that I personally feel that the Hailun is a superior instrument to the vast majority of pianos that are out there. I'm going to talk about a few of those here in a second. But first, I'd like to talk about some of the accolades that Hailun is receiving. Other than great reviews and people, there's a good buzz about this piano. There's the LDS Church, which you may or may not know is a huge piano buyer for meeting houses around the world. They do not take such decisions lightly in the least. They go to great effort to choose an excellent instrument, and they've chosen this particular instrument. Of course, they won't be using this particular, the black finish, but it's the same piano. Some other things. This piano line, Hailun, it just won the Music Merchandise Review Piano Line of the Year, which for a number of years now, Kawai has been the piano line of the year, which I think Kawai is a great instrument. I'm a fan of Kawai, and I have been for years. I love working on Kawais. I love playing them. But I couldn't agree more. Hailun is it's even a notch higher than a great piano like Kawai, and a great value to boot. This is a piano that the quality to cost ratio is most favorable to the piano buyer. Excellent cost to quality ratio. So a few things before I get to the actual instruments. A few little perks. It's just really well built. The movers that I use, they know if they're moving a grand, they know to ask if it's a Hailun when I ask my movers, tell them that I have a grand for them. They say, is it a Hailun? Because they know to bring an extra guy. These pianos are solid. They're really well built. Just everything all around is beefy and tough, and it's like when you have I have a treadmill at home that is commercial grade, and that's kind of how I feel about this piano. It's just everything is a notch up, and it's well built and tough and strong. So some other things other than just good construction would be this lid assist. This is an innovation in the industry. This piano lid for a long time has been kind of a danger and very heavy. But Hailun is the only one that's doing this now. This is a Hailun exclusive thing. The slow fall lid. And what that means, not only is it safe for children, but it's also extremely easy to lift up. It requires very little force to lift that up, and then of course for children, there's no risk of injury to your finger or to adults for that matter. A lot of times when I'm tuning for customers in their homes, a lot of times I'll see right here. I'll see a scratch right there where someone has come along and knocked this lid prop, and then this has scratched its way down as the lid slams shut and might do damage to the piano and the hinges as well. So that's a cool feature. It doesn't that doesn't make the piano just a cool feature. The piano itself makes the piano. The bird's eye maple rim I think is beautiful, and that's been getting great. People really seem to like that, and I do too. the bench. Here's the bench that comes with it. This is a high quality bench. Retail, this is maybe a $700-800 bench, something like that. Very, very high quality, as you can probably tell in this video. Really cozy. And then it's also adjustable. So that's another nice perk. Okay, to the piano itself. What I love about Hailun as a technician, that's what I've been doing since 1995. I'm a piano technician. I love to work on this piano because it responds very well to regulation and doing things that I want it to do. Yamaha, for a lot of piano technicians, Yamaha has a reputation for doing that as well. Piano technicians like working on Yamaha. And I do too. Yamaha's a great piano, and the Hailun does that as well. I have the same feelings as a technician about the Hailun that I do about pianos like Yamaha, where it's very consistent and responsive. It does, like I said, when I want to make a change or want to get just the right touch, I can get that out of the Hailun. So what that essentially translates to is a very, very nice, crisp touch. Okay, here's the bass. Warm, rich sound, very, very good, rich overtones, and I get all that with not a lot of effort. And a 5'10", that's a pretty good size. Hailun makes two pianos bigger. There's the 6'5", the 198, and the 7'2". That's the 218, but 5'10", 178. That's pretty good for being. It sounds like a bigger piano than a 5'10". Here's the upper end. A few sustained chords in the middle. punch. You can hear the high end. This piano has a lot of reserve, so if you really want some power, it's got it, and here's that power. quietly and still get a nice tone. Great piano. And by the way, this is Hailun's best-selling grand, right in the middle. They make 5 total. They make 2 smaller and 2 larger than this 5'10". This one's this 5'10" is right in the middle of those 2 smaller and 2 larger. And this is what they sell the most of, at least last time I talked to them a few days ago. They couldn't. There was such a high demand. That's what I'm trying to say for them. So please come try it out for yourself. See what you think about the touch. See what you think about the tone. I'm sure that you'll like it.